Mike Hatcher.
Hey folks, it's Ernie Pack.
I am Natalie Jones.
What's up, everybody? My name's Matt Warner.
Hey, I'm G-Man. You know what? I'm George Shoplin. I'm anybody you want me to be, but you know what? There's one thing I am. I'm part of the para movement. That's right. Feel it. Oh, feel it.
My name is Melody Knapp, and I am part of the para movement.
It's April, the Psychic Housewife from New Jersey, and I am part of the para movement.
Hashtag the para movement.
And I am part of the para movement.
And I'm part of the para movement.
I'm Sophia Tambrelli, and I'm part of the para movement.
Just wanted to talk real quick about the para movement that's going on in the world. It's all about para unity. It's about para family. It's about diversity like you'll see nowhere else. In the paranormal community, we got folks of all races, religions, sexual orientations, political beliefs, you name it. And we're spreading positivity, good vibes everywhere. So, hashtag the para movement. Join it, be a part of it, and everybody have a great day. Take care.
Why did you let him kill me? It was the clown.
You're listening to Animal Paranormal Live, where we talk about all things paranormal. And now, here's your host, the Animal.
Are you ready?
Hey, and we're live on Animal Live. Thank you for joining the most listening to, non-listening to show in the universe, where the animal lives in a van down by the river. Not really. It's a kidding. I'm just joking about that. But you know what? We're all about fun here, and we're all about to have some laughs, some a little paranormal, a little bit of, just have straight fun, Can't be too serious anymore, Let's have some fun and have some laughs. I got an amazing guest. You all know him and love him. And he's been on quite a few things like, Ghost Adventures and a whole bunch of other shows. But you know what? I'm just going to have him on here and we're going to have some fun. So let's give it up for George Shoplin. What's up, brother?
You know what? I can't hear you.
No?
I can't hear you. You're totally like, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear you.
No?
It was going good. It was going good during your video, but as soon as you started talking, I don't hear anything.
Huh. Let's try some. Can you hear me now? That's weird.
I still can't hear you.
That's weird. Hold on, let me try something real quick. Now?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
I can't hear you.
Oh shoot.
I heard all your music. I heard the introduction. The introduction was great. And then you started talking a minute and then you were like, you're silent right now. There's no sound.
Why don't you click off and then click back onto the link? Oh. Let me sorry everybody, I don't know what's going on here. Technical difficulties.
I have no idea what the hell you're saying, boy.
Hold on. Here.
Re-click the link. So you want me to go back off?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back. Later. All right.
Sorry about that all. I don't know why. This whole freaking I was just gonna been having a lot of technical difficulties lately. I don't know what's going on. But let's hope that George will come back here. But anyways, how y'all doing? Hey, Janice. Hey, Ty. How's it going, guys? Hey, Melissa. Hey, y'all. Oh, wait. Here he goes. Let's try this again. Let's see if... George, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but it's doing that jumping thing. It'll go away. What a terrible situation, man. Just blame me. You know what? I've had a hell of a day. What the hell? Just take it out on me today, man. The fluttering will go away. It takes like a minute for my phone to catch up to yours.
Yeah. Hey, Josh. How's it going, brother?
It'll go away. Just, tell people how sexy you are. Just tell them a bedtime story. And then I'll tell you, yeah, man, I can hear you now.
You can hear me?
Kind of. It's kind of getting better, though. It's kind of like marriage, man. It starts off really shitty, real rocky, and then it starts getting better as, well, sometimes it doesn't get so better. Sometimes it's,
depends on the relationship, you never know.
Oh, man. Just read it. It's remember I was telling you in the beginning, it's fluttering. It takes a moment for it to come back, and then all of a sudden it's there, and then all of a sudden it's 2 hours, and the show's over. And people are like, what the hell is that about, man?
And we're just talking about nonsense, and we're like, ghosts? I thought they were supposed to talk about ghosts or something like that, but...
I have, you know what? You sounded like this. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. Now you're there.
Oh,
you're there. You're there.
I'm there?
Fuck.
We're here?
Heck. Let's do it.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
You know what? This what's so cool about this, because you know what? It's professional. I have to say this. Now that you got me talking, because now I know what the hell you're here.
Yeah.
I love the beginning of your show. When you each time you do that, everything about it's great. I love at the end when you see your footsteps coming in, you're doing your thing, and it's like it just draws you in. I'm like, this guy's a badass, man. It's like, this is so cool. And then of course when you did in the beginning with all the guys, when we were all there. Oh, Melissa, how you doing? My hair. This is rare to see me without a hat, y'all. This is like respect from my boy right here, Big Animal, because I always wear a hat. It's just, I don't like my hair. You know what? I don't like my hair. It is what it is.
I'm the same way, bro.
No, I just don't like hair. I mean, I look old. Like I got, people are going to think I got frosted. No, baby, this is gray. This is gray hair, man. And you know what? But I have to say this before I lose you, because I totally... Thanks, man. I totally like when you're talking to all the people about the para movement. Each time I see that, I get chills. I get chills, man, because it's so. And I'm not here to preach. I'm not here to do it. We're not going to talk about positivity. Well, we should, because I love positivity. But I'll tell you, I love that. I get chills when I see. You got Natalie Jones. You got. Now I forget all the names. It was there. George is there. That's all that matters. And
that's all that matters, George.
Let's keep it real. No, but it's so cool because it gives me chills, because I see all these people on a daily, and these guys are all working very hard, from NJ, I call her, to what they're doing for they're doing it, man. And how are you?
Dude, good. I just gotta say this. Melissa said it looks like you're naked here.
Seriously, this is the stuff will get you pregnant. This is it, man. You know what? This is the stuff. If you don't wear a hat, I'm telling you, you don't put the lid on right. I'll tell you, it's all in the tip. You'll get pregnant. I'm telling you right now.
free George's.
I know.
Hashtag.
Oh shit,
hey Gary, what's up, brother?
You know what? I know this is rare. I feel
honored, man. I feel like like the most honored person here to like actually see George. Well, I wear a hat too everywhere I go, and it's like I know the feeling. You feel naked.
I wear a hat everywhere I go, bro. I'm telling you, man. I got a haircut. My hair was why are we talking about hair? You know, it's just really that rare.
I said, this is going to be a show that talks about absolutely doesn't make no sense. We're gonna
talk about hair product.
Yeah, talking about hair.
Yeah, go ahead.
I shaved my whole beard off. I don't know if you remember that. Not too long ago.
I liked it.
I hate it. I felt naked. I felt like I was like the most embarrassed person to be around with because and now I got it back. So the animal is coming back.
No, man.
So
you know what, girls? Stay tuned. You're gonna find out about product. We're gonna talk about hair product. You know, I am a firm believer. I'll tell you, I can't grow facial hair. I can certain hair. I mean, I can grow the goatee, the stash if you want me to look like a porn star. But you know what? And you talk lashes doesn't happen. Yes, you know, we'll talk about lashes. That's another one, Grubs, man. We'll get to that in a minute, Grubs. This is about me. This show's about me. Give me a second. No, it's not about me. But you know, it's I love that girl so much. Melissa is like okay. First, let me get to this real quick. I can't grow facial hair. I can grow the saxophone thing, the goatee. But let's not talk about cancer tonight. But you know, when I did have cancer 19 years ago, I went through the stuff, whatever, and I can't grow any hair from here around. I can't do it. I just can't grow hair. It doesn't grow because of radiation. So it'll never be. So if I grow a beard, I'll go like this. I can look this one. And if I rob a bank, they're going to say, he had no beard. And then he'll be like, and I'll be on this side. No, man, I got a beard on this. I can only grow it on one side.
Yeah.
It's so long story short, got my haircut, I don't know, Saturday. And I was going to stick with the Marine haircut, which I did for a long time, for many years, for my reasonings. And even after the Corps, I actually kept it. I kept a, Marine haircut. And then one day I got rid of it and I let blah, blah, blah. But what really sucked is I started getting gray hair, a lot of gray hair. And dude, it sucks, bro. It's no fun. It's, you know what? Don't call me sir and don't call me grandpa. You know, I'd rather be just G. So I keep the hat on. It hides my hair, but you know, we're talking about paranormal hair, whatever, man. It's what's going on, Jay? What's going on, Mr. Hopkins?
Yeah, that's my cousin. He was actually in town visiting here in Florida. He's from Rhode Island.
Oh, that's awesome.
All the way up in Rhode Island, New England.
Right.
So yeah. Hey, Jay, what's up, brother?
What's going on, Jay, man? As you can see, we're talking about product, and you know what? It is what it is. So
you want to know something funny? Talk about beards. Like my wife makes fun of me because she's like, you got stuff hanging in your beard, after I eat. Because the animal likes to eat. So stuff stays there. I was like, you know what? It's for savory. It's for later. That's what it's for.
Exactly.
It's a food saver. So it keeps all that flavor inside your beard, and then after months and months and months of a collector, you just wash it out and then redo it again. I know that sounds disgusting. Don't do that.
No, it doesn't. You know what? This is what's cool about your show, because we could talk about absolutely anything. You can only talk about, look, everybody knows who's here. If it's one person, if it's 11 people, if it's 1 million people. Katie, seriously, thank you so much. I feel like a total dork, man. I'm about to run and get my hat on because I am not used to this hair attention. But it's yeah. So I don't wear. I still wear a hat. Shit, I just didn't wear one. What'd that say? It's silver blonde tips. Is that what it said? Silver blondes. Yes, okay. I'll go with that, man. Because why are we doing this? Let's talk about paranormal. Whatever, man. We'll go back to paranormal erections. No, it's, does it really exist?
You never know.
You don't know,
dude,
man.
Ghostbusters. Remember that part in Ghostbusters,
right? Yeah.
You never know.
No,
remember that part where Danny DeVito sleeps and he gets you know what?
Well, didn't some girl say she got? I don't know. There was some girl that was going on for a while, months and months ago, that said she had a sexual experience with a spirit or something like that. I mean, isn't that? I mean, I don't know. That's a whole different subject, but it's whatever.
I think that's dreams.
I had them when I
Yep.
was young. We all have them. It is what it is.
I don't want to call it what it calls it,
No,
for a man.
I got in trouble with that one. Man. I was a little horn dog when I was a kid, man. The shit, man. The birds would stop flying. But it was like, I don't know, man. But no, paranormal. You can only talk about paranormal so much. I mean,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. We all know who each other are. It's always the same people, and in a good way. And everybody knows what you do. Everybody knows what I do. Everybody knows what Gary does. And you got Melissa, and you got many other folks out there. We all know what we do. We all love the paranormal field. We all believe in so-called para-unity. We all believe in treating everybody with respect and have fun. And we already know that. I could drown you, but sometimes George has to do something a little different. Like, let's get away from that. Because, I want to talk about something new, because you're all going to say, well, George is here today and Animal's here today. But George talked about the same thing. He talks about his survivor about cancer. He talks about para-unity. He talks about motivation. Let's talk about hair product tonight, folks. Hair product. So,
Fedora.
I actually have one or two of those. I do represent hats, man. I love hats. I mean, I have so many hats, and I
do too.
I represent the cowboy hats. I wear cowboy hats around town.
Yep.
But it's funny. I go see my mom a couple weeks. We're talking about everything now. I go see my mom a couple weeks ago. I saw my dad on his birthday. It was great. There were some pictures of me and my dad. Were playing that bag game that you throw in a hole. I don't know what it's called. You throw a bean bag and you toss it about 25. Had a great time with my dad. 77 years old, still rocking it. He was having a great time. But if I wear a cowboy hat or any type of hat other than baseball hat, I get shit, man. It's like, what are you wearing that shit for? Oh, yeah. So hold on a minute. We're going to turn Melissa Grubbs in right now to whoever. So I was talking to Melissa a few months ago, and she used to be my friend. Now she's not my friend. She doesn't contact me anymore. And, she just, she doesn't call me no more. She's kind of a jerk now. But we talked after my she was really nice to me after my surgery and stuff. And we started talking, and she looked really good. Oh yeah, your eyes look really nice tonight. And I, like you, hey, you know what? Your beard looks really hot tonight, bro. And bring it, just bring it. So what she does to me is these girls these days, they have tricks up their sleeves, like a rabbit. And she started, well, let me show you something, but you can't tell anybody. Do you know who I am? I will tell the whole fucking world. I will tell everybody. So excuse my language. That was wrong, man. I totally slipped out. I totally apologize.
What'd you say?
I said the F-bomb.
I don't care, but it's
okay. That slipped out, man. I totally apologize. And she started pulling her lashes out, and she pulled their magnets. They're freaking magnet eyelashes. And I'm thinking, what the hell? That's like, you know what? Seriously, you all give a shit about doing a blue pill. It's like, wait a second. What's wrong with the blue pill if you guys are doing magnet eyelashes? I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not saying that I do the blue pill. I'm just saying that it's out there.
It's like Matrix. Take the red pill or the blue pill.
Yeah. Oh, God, man. It's crazy. No, Melissa Grubbs is a good girl. Her and I were not friends anymore. She doesn't call me anymore. So now we're not friends. No, we are. But yeah, that's her thing about the eyelashes, man. They're magnets, and I'm blown away some of the stuff that they have out there. But I get it, I get it. Everybody wants to look. Yeah. Everybody wants to look better than what God has given them, and we all do it. Shit, man. It is what it is. But it's no, man. But you know what I love about what's the field and you and everybody is, I love that it's now. There's a lot of years underneath relationships, all relationships, because now we have these relationships with people, and it means a lot to me. From the Melissa Grubbs that we're not friends anymore stuff that I bullshit with, and then and then you got Gary. Gary's, I would rather give people. Are you sure you don't want me to get off this, man? Because I talk a lot. But like with Gary's. Let's talk about toothpaste, cologne, shaving. Dude, I got you covered, man. There's only certain toothpastes I use, colognes. Seriously, you guys, I don't care if you want to admit it or not. Man, I don't want to give it up because I love playing in the mud. Don't get me wrong. I go mudding, I go bass fishing, I've been noodling is when you get in there. You know, you go hunting,
Yep.
but I also like to keep my body clean, man. Because Mama always said, you always have to have clean underwear on.
Yep.
Because if you get in a wreck, something happens, you gotta have. I just want to stay clean.
Well, you want to know something funny? Talk about Gary. Talk about toothpaste.
I love
cologne,
Gary.
Shave it great. But it's funny. I played a joke on one of my friends. This was eons ago.
Mm-hmm.
I replaced his shaving cream with toothpaste. You know, I put it on his like I did a lot of messed up stuff like that, dude. But you know,
man,
it's all fun. You're right. You know, it's crazy because there's so many shows out there. There's so many paranormal shows, but it's all about. Oh, what did you see in this place? What did you see in that place? I love the paranormal. Don't get me wrong, but you know what? Sometimes it becomes
we got to mix it up a little bit. You got to mix it up. It's kind of like a vegetable bowl. You can't always have the same veggies in there. You can't, you go to a fruit salad. You can always throw something else. Throw some cantaloupe in there.
Yeah.
So what we're doing tonight, guys, it seems like is Animal and I, we haven't really chopped it up in a bit. I've had my gig going on with life, and he's had his gig. We talk in the mornings. Every so often, hey, how's it going? Well, I'm going to work, bro. How you doing? I'm going to work too. I mean, we're outside of paranormal. Every single one of us we have a life. We have, if I can make money, I'm not going to lie to you, man. If all of us, if somebody wants to pay us $100,000 a year to, I mean, that's whatever, but I'm just throwing a number out there. I'll paranormal all day long until I'm blue in the face, but I do have bills to pay. I got to work, if I could trade in my work belt and put away my tools for the rest of my life, I would in a heartbeat. I'd carry a camera, an EVP recorder, and a blindfold, and my hair will always look like this. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
But no, I just, Gary is a great guy, man. Gary that's the problem with the paranormal field. People don't like giving people compliments because it's always about them, and what's he said, George, you gotta look like John Gotti. Fucker, shut the fuck up. But what's so cool about this tonight is anytime that you get, I don't want to say myself because that sounds really fucked up, but you you get people. It's not always about what's going on. Timbo, love this guy, love that guy.
Yeah.
Hey
Tim.
Tim he's a great cat. He checks in with me every so often, say good morning. He's a good guy, man, a good man. But that's what's missing sometimes in the paranormal. It's not always about let's get so-and-so on this show and let's talk about what he's doing. No, man. Let's talk about what we're all doing because, it gets kind of...
It gets too much competition lately.
It's ridiculous. It's silly. I'm going to say it out loud and someone's going to either unfriend me, cut the competition. Remember the first time you went paranormal investigating and you had an orgasm over an orb. Go have an orgasm over an orb. Go have oh my God, it was an orb and piss your pants or whatever you got to do. Don't get me wrong. I'm not people are doing amazing things out there. I support everybody, but I want people to just take 2 steps back. Even the people that are really kicking ass right now, and just take a deep breath and remember your very first orb. Go have some fun. Because if I wanted to throw my chips in right now, I could call Travel Channel or A&E right now and say, look, I'm ready. Not that they're going to say, well, fuck off. I'll say, okay, fine, whatever. I'm just I'm ready. But. No, what I'm saying is it's not all about that, man. And it's, it's just, I want some of my friends that are here on Facebook to just remember your very first time that you kissed a girl or a boy, or the very first time that you got your first orb, or the very first time of drinking out of a garden hose, or the very first time you lost your virginity. I don't give a shit tonight. It's just, remember the first time you went out investigating. Yep. But now you have people out there that are just, there's absolutely no names, guys, because I'm not an asshole and I'm not a jerk. I love everybody out there, but I do see some people that need to slow down just a little bit and enjoy what you're doing. Relax.
That's what I did. That's what I did, bro.
You have to. I mean, I'm doing a lot of stuff, but I'm not. It's not here to talk about It's it's just about being thankful. I mean, it's. I wish that I could just start all over. I wish I could just hit a button and start all over and have an orgasm over an orb for my very first time. And I use the word orgasm a lot, guys. It's not a dirty word, so just relax. I use it all the time. I really do, man. It's one of my favorite. Go ahead.
To be honest with you, ever since I stopped talking about the documentary Through Hell and Back, I feel like I could focus more on it, because I felt like I was paying more attention on broadcast and doing this and not working on it. You know what I mean?
You know what I thought? Okay, this you and I are just chopping it up. Like, you guys can eavesdrop and be stalkers, whatever you want to do right here. I'm going to talk to my boy right here. So this is about me to him. The only thing that I was getting concerned about with you is I saw you doing too much.
Yeah.
And what I meant, and please don't take it wrong. Don't.
Oh, I know.
Okay, because it's not. It was. I was seeing you pop up every moment, and I was thinking, "Oh my God, he's doing this. He's doing that. He's doing this. He's giving birth to cows, and he's. I mean, what are you doing? You know, it's like, you know. So I'm thinking, what are you doing, man? So my love to you was, I remember contacting you. I said, I think I said this, and I'm almost. I don't know exact words. Were, man, slow down a little bit. Just pick a few things. Give it 100%. Because if you start doing about 20 different things, what you're going to do, you're going to start cutting corners. And when you cut corners, your job is going to be really shitty.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm building stuff in the backyard right now. I cut a few corners, but nobody will notice it because I ditched it. But, you know, it's you know, that was my thing to you, because I didn't want to see you fail.
Yeah.
And a lot of people want to, and you know what, somebody can, I don't care if they message me and say, George, you're talking shit tonight. No, what I'm doing is I have this stage tonight, and I'm speaking my mind like I always do. I want people to just start, just go back and give people proper applause, proper, like, great jobs, proper, like, hey man, you're doing a really good job, man, but maybe try this. Maybe this will be better because you're doing too much. And that was my thing to you, because I think look at, don't get me wrong when I say this. Somebody always says when they're about to say something negative, they say something positive because they want to cover their ass. What I'm saying to you is I love you very much, and I saw you doing too much, and I was worried about you because your name is so strong that I didn't want you to fail. So I'm really happy that you brought it back a little bit. I'm really happy that you slowed down a lot. And you know what? Even if you're doing 1 or 2 projects, it's better than 20. 1 or 2 projects any man can handle, or woman.
Yeah.
But it was really nice to see you slow down. And now that you're having a boy or a girl pretty soon, I mean, you're going to be having a baby.
That's why I took it back way back. And thank you, Janice. Thank you so much. I do feel relaxed. And thank you, Tim. Yeah, it's crazy because, like,
I don't see comments. So if you're calling me an asshole, I don't see it till tomorrow. There you go.
No, it's all good stuff. It's weird because, like, after I was stressing out, man, the shows have become stressful and it became a routine, you know. And I felt like, you know, Janice is right. I do look relaxed because, like,
you are relaxed.
I feel like we could have fun. We could laugh. We could talk about hair products. We could talk about a whole bunch of shit that don't make sense. Right. And, you know, it doesn't have to revolve about the paranormal.
It doesn't.
You know?
As much as, and that's the whole thing. And I don't mean to interrupt you. When I interrupt you, just say, look, dude, shut up. I'm talking. You know, that's my thing. That's the whole thing. Though. We already all know what we love about the paranormal.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we need to find out, like, I need to find out what Melissa does outside the paranormal. Why not? What's her favorite donut? It better be freaking sprinkles, you know, whatever it may be. Hi, Pamela. How are you doing, sweetie? And, you know, but no, it's nice to know, other than, hey, guys, it's not my whole life and your life. It can't be all about paranormal. It can't. It's unhealthy. It's unhealthy because you're going to get trapped into something that you're going to get trapped. And you know what? You don't want to get trapped into one thing. So, you know, there are people out there to do Bigfoot, paranormal, bowling. You got Dylan out there, Dylan Lane. I'm a huge fan of that son of a. I swear a lot. You know, I after cancer, like a few months, I said, you know what? Screw it, man. I'm a Catholic man, but it has a potty mouth. I'm Italian, and I got a potty mouth. It is what it is. Deal with it. You know, there you go. But, you know, with Dylan Lane, and hopefully I have the guy's is it PBA bowler? Is it PBA?
I don't know.
He's a professional goddamn bowler, man. And you know what? That was amazing to me. And he's an amazing bowler. And that's the whole thing. It's nice to see what other people do outside the paranormal. It's so nice and refreshing because to see it on a daily, like you said earlier, is, you know, you can only see so many paranormal things. All the EVPs are basically all the same. It's kind of a cookie cutter. Yeah. Everybody's doing filming. Everybody's doing these shows. Everybody's doing this. Everybody's doing that. Love it. Do it. But somebody needs just kind of like Destination Fear. Somebody needs to find something and make and do something different than other than everything's starting to look the same to me. And that's just me. Please don't take it wrong. You can send my hate mail to Kara. I don't want it because all I'm going to do is delete it.
Poor Kara.
I'm just going to delete the hate mail because you know what? I don't listen to it anymore. I used to. And go fishing, go play basketball, family event, absolutely. Strip bars, whatever you need to do, go do
or
it.
If you want to run around naked in the street, who knows?
Go. It doesn't matter.
You want to know something funny? Talking about that, I got excited. I don't know why I got excited about this, but
Gary's here.
I don't. So for some reason, stripping naked in the streets. I don't know why, but me and my friend a long time ago, we did this paranormal event, and we were talking. We were drinking at the bar. You know, it was a very old bar, and we're like, you know, what if it'd be cool if we just went around drunk
naked?
And paranormal investigate while we're drunk? You know, how weird would that be? And messed up.
Oh
It'd
man!
be so and film it just for fun. And
you know what?
And giggles.
And you know what? I'd be the first person 6 months go, well, you shouldn't drink while you're paranormal investigate, but you can have fun.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that the people that are on the other side of the veil did not look. That's how we got to look at it. They drank too, people. They had sex too. They did everything we did. We're doing well. I don't do it anymore because I'm married. But they're having sex too. You know how that goes. Like, I don't care what it plays off. Okay, guys, man, it takes 40 dozen roses, and that'll just get me through the threshold. That's it, guys. I'm talking shit. But I'll tell you what I did do, and when you're talking about naked, it's not a secret, I don't think anymore. There's about 5 or 6 of us. We did an invest. I can't tell you the title, and I'll get in trouble. I'll get like $1 million fine. But we did all of us were naked, and we did a naked investigation yes, there was 3 women and 3 guys. I can't tell you who they are. But I'll tell you, we did a pilot for one of the stations, either A&E or Travel Channel or A&E or Travel Channel. I'll tell you what, I can't tell you which one. I'll get in trouble. But one of them, and you know, it was fun. We did a pilot. We did 4 days of investigation. We were all naked during the investigation. But I'll tell you, it wasn't about everybody. Their minds take off, kind of like Naked and Afraid. It's like everybody, they're just doing that. No, what was really cool about it is. This is going to sound funny, but it's true. We all felt like we got touched a lot. Now, I don't know if it was the individuals trying to touch me in the back that were real people, but, but your senses, you actually feel a lot more. It's kind of like I investigate blindfolded and your senses go up, you hear more, you know, and if you, it just, but when you said naked, it reminded me of that because it was fun. It was like 3 years ago now.
And all I can think about is in that one movie is like, is that a flashlight or are you just happy to see me?
That would be, you know what? I tell you what, I tape my mag light to certain products on my body. I joked around. I had duct tape around everything. I was like swinging. And then, you got to have fun with it. But I was the joker. I would be like mag light. It was crazy. But, Survivor Man, but with, yes, honey, it was crazy, dude. But we did that. It was funny. Yes, it was, Janice. It was funny. It was on a science side, to be honest with you. There was science a little bit to it, but you know, it was a little uncomfortable the first half hour. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a cold location, and I kept on saying, "Hey guys, it's freaking cold in here." I swear,
I don't want to go there.
No, it's all right. It's okay. But it was crazy. But you know, it was a lot of fun. I'll just leave it at that. We had a lot of fun, and that's all it was. It was very professional. Cameras were everywhere. Nobody was doing anything foolish. But it was just another way. And I can't say the names because but it was a lot of fun. And I'm really sad and it didn't work because, oh my gosh, you're funny, George. I apologize, man. I'm an open book. I'll tell you anything you want to know. I don't hide anything.
But it's awesome because it's funny. Yeah, beside the dirty stuff,
that's the whole thing, though.
It's fun and it's funny and it's awesome humor and it's cool to laugh at because that's what we need in today's society with all the shit going on.
Oh man,
in this world. And that's what I do. I want to make people laugh. With this show. I just want people to shit themselves while they're holding their phones and pissing their pants and said, Animal Paranormal was the most funniest show to watch. And that's what I want it to be. I'm not trying to be egotistical, but I'm just saying I want people to laugh. I want people to say, wow, that was awesome. That was fun. I fell off my chair.
Well, and and I interrupt you, and that's not fun. I apologize.
Oh, no, you can't interrupt me.
But you need, that's what it's exactly. Now, I don't want to sound loud because I get really loud, But it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like a lot of these shows, a lot of the TV shows, and a lot of these investigations are beginning to be cookie cutters. What you're doing right now is exactly what I would suggest to people that are trying to make a TV show, whatever, is find something that's different from all the others, kind of like Destination Fear. I'm a huge fan of Dakota. I talked to Dakota about 3 weeks ago. Good stuff, blah, 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 blah. But he's the only one that I can say that is thinking outside the box. Is he thinking, or is it Zach? That's Zach's show. But what I'm trying to put is Destination Fear is going to be around for a long time because it's different. It's different, you know. So, you know, that's where I'm at. But you know, I don't worry about any of the people out there. There's some great people that are doing great jobs. Amanda Lewis and her husband, they're doing a great job. You got Matt Warner doing a great job. You got Gary doing a great job. You got like right now as we're having fun. There's people investigating at Waverly Hills tonight. I saw Pun TV. They're having fun. They're doing it. Are they doing it correctly? Yeah, sure. Are they doing anything wrong? No, I don't think so. I think they're doing everything they need to be doing that makes them happy. But you know, I wish that people would say, George, tell us something that would make a difference in this paranormal field. Here it is. Have fun.
Yep.
That's it. Don't take it serious. Don't think you're going to be some damn TV star. It's not going to happen. You know, and I don't want to sound rude. I'm not trying to squish any dreams, guys. If you're going to get a TV star, a TV station, a TV thing of paranormal, more power to you. Kick ass, go handle it. Take no names. But you have to remember, there's literally about 6 million of us right now that are paranormal investigators, and there's only about 12 to 24 actual paranormal investigators that are on TV. What are the odds of that? So I'm just trying to, this is not easy to do if that's what you want to do. But if you're going to do it, go get it, man. I'll sign you. I'll watch you. You know, so
have fun with it. You know, just even like investigating. You know, just chill and relax and have fun. Take a nap. Why not?
Fart. I don't care.
Fart.
Fart. Go. You know what? Actually, do it. Do me a favor. If you can get if you can fart and have it say hello at the same time you're saying hi and it says hello out of your rear end, man, that's a great EVP.
But you gotta make sure it's like bass low sounding.
You gotta get the bass low.
You gotta get the bass line, because if you don't, that maybe that ghost might not be able to with the frequencies and all that.
Yeah,
I'm going technical here, but
you're doing bells and whistles now. Come on, man. I want to go old school. So
it's like you have to have that low bass volume. It has to go real low.
No, absolutely. But it's we can. Like I said, there's we have. I mean, no, it's not anything that it's bad to say. We have a little bit of a platform, a little one, and if somebody new doesn't know who you are or know who Gary is or Melissa or myself or whatever, and they find one thing that we say that makes them want to get in the paranormal field or even just laugh, then we did our job. This is a job, believe it or not, man. This is a job, because we could talk about drugs and alcohol and Leonard Skinner. Well, I like Leonard Skinner. We could talk about some great things, but I don't want to do that. Yeah. But each one of us actually has a responsibility, believe it or not. And it's either you're going to believe me or not. It doesn't matter to me. Well, it does matter, because I feel I have a responsibility every time I go live. I can't say anything that's going to hurt anybody's feelings, that's for sure. But I do mean what I always say is, you know what, just love your life. I swear, guys, please just love your life, and life is going to love you right back. It's a fact, because if you wake up in a happy mood, you're going to have a really happy day. And I'm not going to get, this is not about motivation tonight at all. It's just, that's the only thing that I would say to everybody, because I see some people that are really having a struggle right now.
Yeah.
I'm struggling. I had a really shitty day, no pun intended. I had a really crappy day, but you know what? It wasn't your fault. I'll overcome it. But at the same time, if I love life, life is still going to love me right back.
Yeah.
Every day can't be perfect. I'd rather have I'd rather have maybe a few perfect days and one shitty day, because you know what? I want that somewhat of a shitty day, because I want to say, okay, I'm not taking life for granted anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be, whatever it may be. So, but I don't know, man. I think people actually get tired of me. I really do. And you could say no, and I could say, yeah, because I just get to a point where I get exhausted, because I am here for everybody else, including myself. I want to help everybody out there. If it's anything at all, man, I mean, if you want to learn how to really make the best sprinkled donut, I'm telling you, I got the best recipe in the kitchen. I will give it to you. No problem. Hair product. I got hair product, man. You know, I'll tell you how to spike your hair. I don't give a crap. You know what, man?
Well, it's funny. Like, with all jokes aside, like,
Yeah, go
you know, it's I've been seeing, like, even though, like, people are getting vaccinated, all this stuff, and things are starting to getting back to normal. It depends on where you live, you know, but it's like, it still seems people are struggling out there. It's sad and depressed, but you know what? There is a cure out there, but you know, you have to do it. You know, you have to push yourself.
Yeah.
It's called just don't give up. You know, be there for each other.
Exactly.
You are loved. You know, it's not about hating people. It's about loving people.
And you know what? I'm gonna touch on that, and I'm gonna use my words right now. And I'm glad you said something. And again, people are gonna say blah blah blah, and I'm not being. This is not rude. Look, I've gotten my vaccine, guys. I've gotten both my shots, and whatever it may be. That's my choice. If anybody has a problem with me getting my vaccination and stuff like that, keep it to yourself. Or hey, you know what? It's my choice, my body. Am I a Trumper, or am I a Biden, or am I this? That's no one's damn business. That's my business. But I'll tell you. When it comes down to my health, if I want to get a shot and someone's going to say, well, you know what, blah, 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 that is your choice, not mine. I'm a cancer survivor twice. I will do whatever it takes to stay here on this planet. If they tell me to shove a crown up my ass, I'm going to shove a crown up my ass, you know, whatever it may be. But guys, you have to understand, please, the only thing I don't like when I see on Facebook is this. And I'm not trying to be a jerk, please. I'm not. But I see people get mad at people because they get vaccinated. It gives people hope, even if the worst thing is not to have hope that you're going to be okay.
Yeah,
I'm a 50-year-old man, and you know what? I want to stay here for another 50 years, and whatever it may be, it's my choice. If I don't want to get sick, guys, and I see people giving people crap because they got vaccinated. You know what? You just let them do what they need to do so they don't lose hope. If you don't want to get vaccinated, it's your choice. It's your choice.
Free will, yeah.
It's free. It's a free country, y'all. When I see people starting to get mad, well, that's their choice. That's their choice. I like Burger. No, I don't. I hate Burger King. I like McDonald's.
Man.
Yeah, no, we had this. For the people that love Burger King, are you going to hate me now because I don't like Burger King?
Have it your way, man. Have it your way.
I'll tell you what, man. Best French fries in the world is McDonald's. Those are the bomb.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
But you like Burger King, but does that mean that you and I can't be friends? Absolutely not. It just means, you know what, buddy? I still love you, and it's no big. Because it's no big deal. We all have different taste buds.
To be honest with you, Burger King sends me to the John. So man.
Okay, so there you go. It sends me to the John too. Jack in the Box sends me. You know who I'm in love with right now is Carl's Jr. I had a burger for the first time from Carl's Jr. after I got my chops done up here, and I went to Carl's Jr.'s in the same parking lot. Ordered a burger, and I was like, holy cow, it's like twin strippers, man. I was like, this is good, you know? It's like, this In-N-Out, absolutely the best burger in town.
You know what I've been like?
Five
Guys burger and fries. I love
another
them.
great burger.
Yeah,
but you don't find those at every corner like you do at McDonald's or a Burger King, and
No,
that's the thing though. So I would take Five Guys in a heartbeat. I would take Nations. I would take. There's a lot of, you know what? I'll be honest. I like drive-in theater burgers. And whatever they put in it, if it's, I don't know, it's something. It's just different, man. It's just different. It tastes good. So
yeah, it's funny. Just don't bring me to Taco Bell, man. That's dangerous, man. That's like a bomb coming off of Taco Bell, man.
And you know what? And everybody says they don't get that bomb feeling after Taco Bell. They're liars. We all get it. We all get the bomb. We're like, oh crap, why did I have that at 12 o'clock at night? Walmart or Target? You know what? Honestly, guys, I'm a Walmart guy. I love Walmart. They have fishing gear. They got some.
I do got some cool hunting gear too. I do gotta say that I'm not a fan of Walmart, but I love their hunting gear.
Right. Well, but see, I can pick up a $5. Look at guys, I'm a penny pincher to a point. Is I could pick up a $5 black T-shirt, brand new for my investigation that night, and go to Walmart. Target's a cool store. I mean, here we go, Gary. We're talking about Target and Walmart. Thanks a lot.
See, you never know. Walmart.
Target is good. You know, Tarjay. You want to feel better? Go to Tarjay. But Target's cool. You know, I have nothing wrong with Target. Walmart has, if I go to Walmart, I'm going to spend more money at Walmart because I'm going to buy stuff I don't need. I'll go to the sporting goods. I'll go to the car section. Stuff. If I go to Target, they don't have any of that stuff. You go in, you get your stuff, and you get your, and you're out. You know, they don't have a wide selection. So
I got one. Marvel or DC?
Shoot, man. I'm gonna got to go straight Marvel, man. I have to. I have to. That's just, you know, Marvel is something that's just been around. It's Marvel's Marvel, man. I mean, Marvel is Marvel. I mean, it's just Marvel. Marvel's good, you know.
Dude, it's freaking crazy because me and my wife just finished the new Falcon Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so badass. You gotta watch it. Check it out on Disney Plus, and it's such a it just gets better and better and better. Marvel does.
Well, I'll tell you, the industry of the movie theater, Marvel. See, Janice, badass right there, girl. You know, right there. You know, that's the whole thing. That look, we at the movie theater went to the movies for the very first time 3 weeks ago because our whole COVID thing went down. We got our shots. Went to the movies. We said, let's do this. King Kong and Godzilla. I'm a Kong, man.
Yeah,
me too. Kong is. Have you seen the movie yet?
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I want to see it so badly.
I'm not going to tell you, but I'll tell you. You got to go see it. And if anybody's seen it, but you watch it on because you can watch it on your own TV and all this sort of stuff. You can go to the movie theater where they got the surround sound and your seats start to, you know, and you got the lounge chairs. I'll tell you, we went to the movie theater here, and you got to have the full sound. It was so extremely badass. It was so badass. I was like, holy shit, that was badass. You know, so Discovery and what George and Anna, what's your thoughts on Discovery Plus and what's streamed out there? Go. I can answer it, but it's going to be ridiculous. I like it because they're offering a lot more. They're giving us a lot more paranormal than any of the other. You know, A&E is not giving us crap. No. I hate to say it. They dropped off. And I'm not saying they're not coming back. They may. Travel Channel. They're only going to give you one show, and there might be a couple more I don't know of. You got Destination Fear, and you got Ghost Adventures, and the other one, what he just talked about. They're giving us more choices. Yep. More choices. And I love it. You know?
Josh Gates, you know. It's
Naked and Afraid.
I watched Moonshiners. I don't know if you watch that show, but that's
seen it.
My top favorite show to watch. I mean, I love hillbilly stuff. So
no, that's what's so cool about it. Honestly, I'm saying it right now. That's cool about you because I love the whole thing that what you do. I know we're going from one thing to another thing. But that's why I love what you do with your family. I think you're just a fast. I'm not going to use no California word. You're such a badass dad. You know what you are. I see what you do with your daughters. You go. The boars, is it boars?
Hog hunting.
Hog hunting. You know, you do all that stuff. But you know, would I be able to do that? No, dude. I would shit 2 bricks and a crow. I couldn't do it. There's no possible way. But you do, and I think it's amazing when you post pictures up there because it doesn't matter if you go miniature golfing with your family or you go hog hunting or whatever you call it. It's still family time, man. And I couldn't do it. The weirdest thing I've ever done was noodling. You get into, you know, you go down, you stick your arm, your fist right down the throat of a catfish. Yeah. And you know, I've done that, and that was fun. Will ever do it again? Probably not, because I think it was going to bust my arm. But you know, I did it, and it's over with. But no, you do. I'm very impressed with what you do, and I don't think you get enough.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, for sure. You know, we don't talk. See, that's the thing. That's not always about paranormal. It's nice to tell you, hey man, you're a great dad. Congratulations on the baby, etc. Melissa Grubbs, hey, great. You know, great magnets on your eyes. Good job, Gary Woodward. You know, you're doing a great job with Trent. I always call him Trent. I'm sorry, but you're doing a great job. And don't quit. Don't get discouraged. Don't listen to the outside. Just as one person always told me from it was Brian from Ghost Hunters. He said to me this, George, just do you. Yep. Just do you, because I get so wrapped up in other people's crap, it brings me down. And one day he just said, those words are going to stick with me. It's just do you, and it's easy. So Gary, do you, because you're amazing at what you do. Don't you friggin' stop. I don't care if you have to film ducks mating season in December. I don't care. You're really good with the camera. You know, you really do a damn good job. And if we all
Hell
lived
yeah.
closer, we'd all be doing stuff together. I'm in California. It's hell of I don't know how you guys fly everywhere, man. I don't know. I don't. You go everywhere, but it's so expensive to just jump and go for the weekend. You know, scuba diving. Yes, I mean that's impressive. I mean thank you, Gary. See, that's Gary's chiming in. Good job, brother, man. That is what you do for a living. Is just nuts what you do.
Yeah.
You know, that's like he said, man. Props to you, 100%. 100% props. Love
Hell
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Well, before we get going here, because I know the hour has gone by so fast.
You know why? Because you got George here. George, la.
I love it, man. Well, we're having so much fun, and you know we could probably talk more for hours and stuff, but you know we can't do that because you got family time. I got family time. But before I get off, I want to say, you know, George, thank you so much because we talk a lot, you know, during the day.
Not enough. We don't talk enough.
We don't talk enough, but like, you know, you're an inspiration to me, and
thanks, bro.
I look up to you because, like,
dude, I'm 5'5". Ask Gary.
Well, I look down to you, I guess, because I'm 6 foot.
There you go, man. I'll bring my heels.
But no, it's cool to see what you do, and you know, and you're real, and that's what I love about you. And
thanks, man.
You just say how it is, and I love people about that because, you know, people need to hear the truth, and that's what it's all about, is to hear the truth. I know I don't give a shit what anybody says, but being truthful is the best thing to do. And if it hurts your feelings, you know what? Then you know that that's the thing you should be doing because they're telling you the truth because they care about you. They love you. And that's what it's all about. And that's what this whole thing is about is, you know, yes, someone might say something towards you. Is it truthful? Yes. Does it sound mean? Yes. But you know what? I've been wanting to say this is freaking grow up.
Yeah.
We're adults, you know, we're not children.
Yeah.
We're here to tell each other truthfully that we love you and that we care about you that we want to help each other. You know, I don't, you know, just get over it. You know, we're here to be there for each other. That true love is going to hurt.
Yep.
You know,
and you nailed it. And you know, we're all, and that's what you nailed is we've all been raised differently. We're all adults. We're all in our 30s, 40s, or 50s, whatever the number may be. We all have opinions. It doesn't mean it's right, but we all been raised differently. Just listen to people's opinions. She's talking shit. George, you're an amazing creature. Thank you for being my friend. Oh, now we're friends? Well, now we're friends, huh? Okay, fine. Magnet Eye. I love you, girl. You know I do, man. But no, you're absolutely right. What did he say? Wait. You know what? It doesn't it count to the top of your hat? I mean, there's a country song out there, man. And my grandpa was as tall as 5'5" at the top of his hat or something like that. But no, man, but you're absolutely right. And I wish people wouldn't get so butthurt. You know, if you say, look, you know what? The worst thing I get, I know it's going to go, and I apologize, is when somebody puts on Facebook and they put up they put something up there of evidence, and they'll ask you, or they'll actually, George, what is this? Man, that's not an orb. I'm sorry. That is this. It's not. I've had, and then they get pissed off. Don't ask me a question because I'm not gonna beat around the bush. If pink doesn't look good on you, I'm gonna tell you pink does not look good on you. It doesn't mean I'm an ass. I just, you know, if people are gonna ask questions, I'm not gonna stroke you. I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, you look great. I'm gonna say, look, you know, don't wear that one again. I wouldn't. It's not that I'm being mean, but people are so afraid to be honest with people, and it's not about hurting people. It's if it's just about honesty, and I'd rather have the people respect me for my honesty than respect me for my bullshit. And I'm not going to bullshit you. And that's it. I'm going to tell you exactly how it is with you. Like I'm pointing at you, at myself. What a dog. At you. But I'm glad that you didn't get offended when I talked to you a month ago and I thought you're doing too much. It's because I love you. Yeah. It's because I didn't want you to I didn't want you to fall down and get hurt and stuff, you know, and as what I'm saying, doing too much. It's not healthy, you know. But if anybody's going to be around in Utah, I'm going to be in Utah on June 19th. It's a sold out event, but you know, it's my very first. It's myself and Kara. I've never been a part of something I've sold. Not I, but it's sold out. It makes me feel good that actually somebody that it makes me feel good, because I sometimes feel like I'm not doing anything right, if that makes any sense. And to have a look that will be up at that location that Ghost Adventures just televised this past weekend, that was on Travel Channel. I can't remember the name of it. I screwed up. I apologize, but it's on my Facebook. But if you can make it up there, it'd be nice. If you, even though it's sold out, just tell them you know me. What's up? Come on.
Now, before we go, I kind of want, it's actually, I haven't really even asked you any questions, honestly. So this would be the first question of the night.
Awesome.
I know. It's so weird. I'm so used to asking questions, and that's what I love about this.
It's not about me, man. It's about all of us. It's equal. It's equal. I love it.
Now, the one question I do want to ask you, and this is the most serious question in the world.
Yes.
So, what advice would you give people about your hair product?
Honestly, honestly, what you need to do is look. Y'all thought I didn't have hair, which I do have a lot of hair when I get product. Wax. What you need to do is you get the blow dryer. You blow dry your hair with no brushes. Blow dry it all you want. Let it sit. Count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you grab the wax and you just put a very dab at the tip of your fingers. And you just play with it. You play with it, and then you start pulling. And then you start pulling. Done. And there's nothing. It can never be perfect. That's some good hair tonight, though, man. I gotta lie to you.
Now, can I use that for my beard?
Absolutely. You can use it on your beard. You can use it on anything. It's wax, just straight wax. It's good stuff. $7.99. That's it. It's awesome shit.
Dude, we just need to start a show about hair products.
Why not, man? Girls are wearing magnets for their eyebrows. I mean, guys have to, guys need to take care of themselves too. I mean, come on, man. But no, thanks for having me on, man. I actually needed this today. I needed, I've been looking forward to it with you. I know I'm going to sound like we're going to start, people are going to get pissed, like, shut up. Okay, George, you can go now. I just want to say thank you for having me, like I said, but my silence is not because we're not friends. Life in general is tough.
It is.
It's tough. And you know what? It's nice that, like Melissa and I, we talked about one day, it's the same thing with you and me. There you go. It's the same thing. We could not talk for probably 2 years, and I think it would just be like this. Like, hey, it wouldn't die, But that's when you have a connection. That's when you know I have a spirit connection. That's when when I call you brother, or some people call each other brothers and sisters, that's real, because that's when you have this. It's the same thing with Gary, We don't talk as much. Gary's always doing his stuff, filming, and he does his stuff. But, you got people like you and me, we don't do shit. We've got no life, so nobody invites us anywhere. And so we just, no, but that's it, man. I could just say thank you for just chilling out with me. And what made it nice is we just talked about anything, and it went by quickly. So
little paranormal, but that's what made it very. I mean, everybody was just thank you everybody for commenting and just laughing and giggling with us and just having a great time talking about George's hair. So thank you so much.
I get it though. It is rare. No one's ever seen me without a hat off.
No,
it doesn't happen. I wear a hat all the time. I wear it to work. Blah blah blah. And then I get my hair cut, and I think it's just like,
I see your hat right there. I think I see it right there.
You know what? It's right here, baby. That thing goes on, man. I love hats, man. I love hats. Wax, Meg, I had an awesome time. Hey, Janice, I have to say this about you and anybody else that was here, but Janice, most of all, also, you are a serious inspiration each time that you're nice to me with your words. You may not think it means anything when people that do like motivational stuff, at least I try, and you comment and you say something nice, that goes so far. You don't realize how far it goes. And I just want to say thank you. You've been nothing but kind to me, and you know what? I could shred a tear, but I won't, because this wax will start melting, and I don't want to. So
that would be funny.
That would be jacked up, man. My teeth will fall out. All right, man. Good.
Well, hey,
thanks, guys.
Well, hey, everybody. Thank you so much for listening to Animal Live. And, hopefully we'll have George on here again. And we'll talk.
No.
We'll shoot some more shit and just have some fun, man. So, what? Just remember this. Have fun.
Yep.
Don't wax your... no, I was going to say don't wax. All right, never mind.
Have a good fun. Have fun. Have fun, man. Go have a good time. Don't just be you.
All right, y'all. Love y'all and stay blessed.
Yes.
Peace.
Bless. Peace. God, I hate those.